Okay, so Barbara's sticking around with these, which are so cool. They are illuminated seashells. They're made out of sandstone, but the cool thing is by day, they look like oversized, majestic seashells. I love the depth and dimension of color. So they look really real, but then at night, they light up. And not just like the warm white light, you get the color morphing, so you know where I went immediately.
Oh, yeah.
Under the sea.
Oh, for sure. That's it. Me too, truly.
I was under the sea.
I
Are they
mean,
magical?
Us adults are equally as excited for the Little Mermaid movie.
Yes.
Are we not?
I cannot wait.
Me too.
Hallie and that red hair.
Forget about it.
Come on now.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So if you are dreaming of seeing the reimagined Little Mermaid, maybe you just love going to the islands, or maybe you collect seashells. What a beautiful way to up your decor game. They come home on a clearance price, and we have 3 shell choices. So the first one is your Welk shell, and this is it, like just like you would find on the beach. 770 remaining, and then look at all of the texture and all of the detail, and then underneath is where you'll control whether you want it on, color morphing, or white light. Okay.
So cool.
Next, we have our conch shell. 380 available if you like that conch shell. And I don't know, I just think about when you're at the beach and you find this seashell that's like perfect and how fun it is.
Totally.
These are like perfect seashells. And our final option is the moon shell. I think that's my favorite.
Let's see the other
I
side.
think because it's very dramatic.
Ooh, it is.
Oh, look at that. We only have 70
Yes.
available if you like the moon shell. Look at that light coming through.
So cool.
M71425 is your item number. As you're hearing what we have available, unfortunately, these are never coming back in stock. So, okay. Barbara.
Wow.
How about that?
Look at this.
Wow.
I know. In the color morphing, it just puts on this beautiful light show, fading from one color into the next. In the daytime, they really are amazing in that we were able to put this beautiful coloration into the sandstone. So each one is going to be a little bit different than any other one. They're all going to be unique in how much tone we got in the sand and the stone, which is poured into a mold, and we create the shape. And we paired it with our favorite lighting company that gave us the option of either soft white, which is in that one piece. You can also flip the switch on the bottom and go into color morphing. I really thought when we first made these that I would only like the soft white because it is really just beautiful. But then when I flipped it into the color morphing, I'm like, I'm glad we have the choice of both in the one piece, because we don't have to pick which one. You get both color morphing, soft white. And it really, again, is that
cool
conversation piece that is going to be the talk of the party. Maybe that's your centerpiece, blanket with the tiki lantern.
There it is.
And
Yes.
you have the centerpiece that you don't have to do anything to.
You don't have to do any work, and these go outside too.
my
So,
gosh.
like
Oh,
by your pool,
they're
if you're
strong.
lucky enough to have a pool,
So
on your
cool.
patio table, and with a savings of $30.50 off our usual QVC price. If this was on your wish list, now it's time to move over to the cart and check it out. All you need is 3C batteries to get started, which you can find those anywhere you shop for, groceries and batteries. But I think they are so magical. I mean, Barbara, you have to love The Little Mermaid. I feel like if you were designing
Yeah.
things like this for us, I just have to know, are you Team Little Mermaid?
I can also sing every one of those songs from the show, which I'll be singing all night in my head. Thank you. But this is such a unique way to decorate. Whether you're putting it right into the garden, because I have left these out all year long. I've had them in the heat of the summer, and snow looks magical. When you see this light coming on and there's that little dusting of snow and you still see that sandstone shell, just amazing work of art in your garden. But such a classic look for that sculptural piece again, that maybe this is going to be inside on your coffee table in your house. It is just beautiful. And we are seeing a lot of these at the gift shows that we go to, but nothing like this with color morphing and the light. And also, the ones that I saw you had to plug in, and I'm like, well, we don't have to do that with our pieces. And our
No.
pieces are prettier.
And they're a nice size too. I love that they're oversized. You get the light. You get so much interest by day, even more by night. Let us know which color that you like, or well, not which color, which shell that you'd like with that great easy pay of $23.33 if you do want to pick up more than one. This is your whelk shell that's in front of me. It's available, and it's our most available. But if you want the other ones,
All right,
I wouldn't
hurry,
wait.
hurry.
Okay, so here is our conch shell. We have 375, and they are never coming back in stock. And you do have that little bit of a groove here on that conch shell. And then Steve has the moon shell. And we only have 60 left if you like the moon shell. It's our most popular, most limited, bad combination, and it's never coming back in stock. And you know what I think too on the moon shell? You could even put like a little faux like succulent situation
Oh, that'd
or
be
something.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like some like
Yes.
moss kind of at the top.
Oh, I love that idea. This is so cool. I love all the detail and all that color that you're seeing here. And I turned the soft white on here, and you can really see all of the sort of color that's put onto this all the way around. What I love, Barbara, is that it's a 360 design, so you can literally
yeah.
put this anywhere and enjoy it from every angle.
Yeah, even imagine that in a bathroom. Wouldn't that look fantastic?
Yeah.
I love the coastal look because you don't need to live along the water to have this look. It is such an architectural look that really is amazing. The sand and the stone, you're going to feel that when you touch it. You can feel that sand in there. It's gritty, and the stone gives it such a sturdiness to it. But the coloration was something new that we did, and we put the brown and the tan and the khaki tones. So in the daytime, it is a gorgeous shell. In the evening, that light inside is not a blinky light. It is this soft ombre, a very elegant light, very soothing too. And again, those unique type of pieces that you're just not going to see everywhere.
If you want that moon shell, the one that we have been loving on, there's only 50 left to go around, which I love that here at the
50.
Q, you get to know because, you know,
Right.
sometimes you shop at a store, you're like, oh, I'll come back tomorrow. And then tomorrow you're like,
Wait.
oh, where did they go?
I
This was just here
know.
yesterday.
Right?
So we
I
try
know.
to like not let that happen to you. So
Definitely.
there's only 50 left. If you like the moon shell that Steve has, if you like the conch shell, which is the middle, we have 365, also popular. And then I have the whelk shell in front of me. 30% savings off of our usual QVC price. You can still do easy pay. You've got 3 of them. M71425 is your item number. And the texture of these is really beautiful. Like the sandstone, I think, was the perfect material because you could have done ceramic, which
Right.
would still be beautiful and lovely, but it wouldn't have that texture. Like I just somehow found this oversized shell on the beach.
Wow. I love the color
I think
morphing
this
in
shell
this
needs to
moon
be
one.
yours.
I'm like, taking this home.
Oh, it's so pretty. It has really brilliant jewel tones in it.
Right.
And they ombre from one jewel tone into the neck. Again, this is that mesmerizing piece that so many of my friends, when they come over, they're like, wow, that is just breathtaking. And it really is. It's a soothing piece that is minimalistic, very simple design, looks like a real shell, but then it has so much more.
It does.
it
And
does.
if you've taken a lot of beach vacations, maybe this reminds you of a beach vacation. If you are dreaming of a beach vacation, maybe you're going there in your mind with these, whatever the case may be. They are gorgeous by day.
So pretty.
Majestic by night. M71425 is your item number. Have you ever found like a real, like, all the way together seashell at the beach?
I have. I mean, I'm from California, so I spent a
Very
lot
true.
of time at the beach. But this one specifically, like right here inside, if I hear it, it's.
What's it saying?
Can
Can I call you on my shell phone?
You bet. Hello.
Okay, let's take it this time. If you like the moon shell, did it tell you how many's left?
It did 3 dozen.
Okay.
In the moon.
Oh
Look.
my
More than
goodness
half gone.
gracious.
If you like the conch shell, 360 available. And the Welch shell, we still have a good amount available for you, but no matter the case, they're never coming back in stock with that easy pay of $23.33. M71425 is your item number. Barbara, we're gonna wait for you to call us on our shell phone for your Hawaiian luau.
I love that shell phone.
You're great. Thanks, Barbara.